Greetings everyone. Today's video is not going to be illustrated that much since, well, it takes way too much time, and I know that the exams that people want the story to be out in is on Wednesday. So for this video, it will only just be me talking and explaining the story. The story starts with a bunch of little boys gathering rocks in the town square. It was February the 18th at 9 p.m. where the lottery is getting started. We are introduced with Mr. Summers, who bring out a big black box where all the townspeople gather around it. This box already looked very old, but despite that, it was not the original box that people used for the lottery. Mr. Summers, the one who kept the box, was assisted by Joe, who started taking attendance of all the families that were gathered around the town square. As Joe was taking attendance, Tessie Hutchinson came into the crowd and went to join her husband. She was busy doing the dishes and had not known that today was February the 18th. Only after seeing some kids running into the town square through her window. As Joe was taking attendance, we are introduced with another person in the crowd, who is Old Man Warner. He complains, saying that people aren't the same way they used to be, and he clears his statement with a motto: lottery in June, good crop coming soon. He gets mad when he learns that some towns are deciding to get rid of the lottery, saying that nobody wants to work anymore. After finishing taking attendance, Joe asks everyone that the head of each household comes and draws a paper from the black box, and that they don't open their paper only after everyone has drawn their piece. Each person of each household started taking papers from the black box. When it came the Hutchinsons' turn next, Tessie encourages her husband to go and draw. After everyone had taken a piece, Joe told everyone to unfold their piece of paper. Mr. Hutchinson's paper had a black dot. Tessie quickly went over to Joe and told him that he didn't let her husband time to take the one he wanted. People in the crowd started to tell Tessie, "Be a good sport, Tessie." Even her husband told her to shut up. Tessie insisted that he should draw again. Joe, who reluctantly accepted, told Tessie that each member of her family should draw in order to make it fair. The people who were drawing were her 3 children, herself and her husband. Her son, Bill Jr., was the first one to draw. Nancy, her daughter, the second to draw, and little Davy was the last one to draw from the black box. Bill also drew from the box, and so did Tessie. Joe asked the Hutchinsons to each of them unfold their paper. The children unfolded their paper, and all 3 were blank. As well for Bill's, who was also blank. Tessie, who was hesitant to unfold her paper, had her husband take it from her hands and unfold it to the crowd. It had a black dot. Joe told everyone to finish up quickly, and everyone started to take rocks from the pile at the beginning. Everyone, including Tessie's children, took rocks and started to throw them all at her. Tessie was eventually stoned to death. And that concludes the summary for the lottery.